fuck's sake. Hello? Hello, 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 hello. Oh my God. For the love of God. And now my thing's not working. God damn it. Why? I knew this would happen on the very first thing. Give me a sec here. Okay. Okay. For the love of God. My friends, what's going on? What a, what a, uh, what a start to this live stream. Okay, so let me get you on here. Isaac, my man, what's going on? Okay, guys, so today, um, today I am going to be reacting to some Sigma alpha male content. So last night when I was when I was trying to sleep, I couldn't get any sleep last night. I'm still awake from yesterday. But yesterday when I was trying to fall asleep, I listened to a podcast where these guys were just listening to some of these like tips and advice to be like a Sigma male. God damn, it's embarrassing, man. It's embarrassing. And it was so funny. And I was laughing at it like the entire time. So I thought we would do the same thing. I've never done a reaction live stream on the channel. So I hope this goes well. I hope I set this up. I hope I set this up properly. So I'm just gonna look up like let's go to like how to be a Sigma. Oh, it's like the very first thing. How to be a Sigma man. And oh, this is the kind of thing we want. We want something we want something that this is gonna be good.
All men aspire to be a premium version of themselves. Success is a thing that most aspire for, and the Sigma male has proven their worth among the male archetypes. People have seen how successful the lone wolf can be, and many people
Okay, first and foremost, um, the lone wolf thing, the whole alpha sigma male, it's not a thing, right? So it's so funny when these people compare themselves to wolves and shit.
desire to become like him. The tremendous successes his life is producing are always putting others on a personal evaluation. They keep asking themselves, can I do these things too? Can my life produce this level of accomplishment? Of course, his life is enviable, but many people cannot afford the sacrifices he has made to reach the peak of his career. In today's video, we will answer the question, can a beta male become a Sigma male?
Can a beta male? I was thinking, I'm sitting here wondering, is this a robot talking to me? Is this text to speech? And yeah, yeah, it's definitely text to speech. A beta male.
Can a beta male become a
A
Sigma
beta
male?
male.
Watch till the end. Before we look at the possibility of transition between these two male archetypes,
The
let's first look at who
transition.
beta and Sigma males are. The Sigma male archetype. A Sigma male is an introverted male type
All right, guys, we're gonna find out now. The burning question: what is a sigma male?
who is independent, confident, self-reliant, and self-sufficient in everything. They're in their team, they don't identify themselves with other people, and they will never desire to be with anyone else. They are not the social type compared to their male counterpart, the alpha male. The beta male archetype. Beta males are attractive, motivated people who are full of strength, but they have negative traits that make them appear weak. They are too submissive and dependent on others. They are just the complete opposite of the Sigma male when talking of dependency and submissiveness. The weaknesses of beta males are one of the
Beta
main
males.
reasons why most of them want to become sigma males. Let's examine what a beta
What's
male
up,
needs to
guys?
do to become a sigma male. These are the exceptional traits that beta males can learn and master to become someone greater than
Okay,
they.
so we're reacting to we're reacting to Sigma male and Alpha male cringe. And what's funny about this is the first thing that we've learned about the Sigma male is that they don't want to be a part of any group, right? So so why would they want to be part of the Sigma male group? They're like, I'm not going to be part of that group unless they're all Sigma males. Then I'm like, what are you talking about?
Used to be. You have to be yourself. What a sigma male will never joke about is being themselves all the time without minding what anyone says or thinks about him. A sigma male is satisfied with himself and doesn't desire to become someone else. He will not live to please every other person. He pleases himself alone. He lives for himself and by himself.
He pleases himself and himself alone. Fuck family, fuck his wife, fuck all those people. He does not care about anybody but himself and himself alone.
What is going on outside matters little to him. This is one of the greatest parts an anticipating sigma male must learn and master. Naturally, a beta male always seeks to satisfy others, even at the expense of himself. Every beta
That's
male
true.
must drop this destructive attribute of theirs to become a better man like a sigma male. No one who lives under the umbrella of pleasing everybody and changing to suit every man's needs, like a chameleon changes its coat to suit what looks like his environment, lives a fulfilled life. To
That's
live a
true.
fulfilled life, you have to be yourself. You must understand that you cannot please everybody, so
Okay,
never
this
put
one's not
yourself under
cringe
the
enough.
burden of pleasing men.
This one's not cringe enough. Let's look at this guy.
While
This guy
Sigma
looks pretty
males
cringe.
are more attractive than Alpha males.
Did this guy just say what I think he did?
While Sigma males are more attractive than Alpha males.
He looks like he's about to cry. It looks like somebody. It looks like he was at a party. It looks like he was at a party and he went up to a girl and the girl rejected him and she said, "No, no, sorry. I'm only into alphas. I don't like sigmas." And then he immediately went home and did this.
While Sigma males are more attractive than Alpha males. Stay tuned.
Oh, this is only 23 seconds long.
Welcome to the Anthony Spade channel.
Whoa. Red Pill Coach, did you guys see that intro?
Stay tuned.
What? We've got a PS2, we've got a PS2 lion here, and we've got an Animorphs wolf.
Welcome to the Anthony Spade channel.
Red Pill Coach. Get ready for your daily red pill. Oh man. No, it can't. What is this? No, somebody's already. I don't want to watch somebody else's reaction thing. I need to find this guy. I need to
While
learn
Sigma
more
males
about this
are
guy.
more attractive than Alpha males. Stay tuned.
So this is a
Welcome to the Anthony Spade channel.
the Anthony Spade channel. Let's look that up. Here he is. Oh no. Oh no. This is one of those guys, isn't it? Entitled Big Back Woman Has a Meltdown? The hell does that mean? Oh, here, Sigma Male Series. Hell yeah. What can we do here? Sigma Male Secret to make any woman X?
How to make your ex want you back. Welcome
Oh no, this is dangerous.
back
First
to
and
the Anthony.
foremost, if you have an ex, fucking leave her alone.
Spade channel. Before I get started, go ahead and hit that like button, that subscribe button, and that notifications button so you can get the videos as soon as I put them out. All
What
right,
is
guys,
this
today
guy
I'm going to be talking
talking
about a
about?
subject I don't like to talk about. It was forbidden for my channel, but I still continue to get a lot of emails, and it's called
This guy is
How Do
whack.
I Make My Ex Regret Leaving Me? All right, before we get
Oh
started, you must first
no. This is probably the ex that told him that she's attracted to alpha males and not sigma males. So he went home and made the first video, and now he's driving out to dinner the nest day, but he's still really, really upset about it.
understand what women like and what women don't like.
Okay, first and foremost, I have to say it. I do not have the same uh opinions, obviously. I do not share. We're clowning on these people. We're clowning on these people.
Women don't like simps, and they don't like complainers, and
That's true.
they don't like boring guys, and they
That's
don't like
true.
guys who treat them too well. That
That's
should be something that you've
true.
learned by now. They like exciting guys. They like mysterious guys. They like guys that give them a challenge. They like men that place their purpose above them, so they feel like they have to work towards a man.
That's
You have
not
to
true.
first stop and look at
That's
yourself and ask yourself,
that's not true at all. That that is that is a bad way to think. That is a bad way to think. And you're not going to get very far with women if that's what you think.
what is it about me that she didn't like that made her move on in the first place?
Probably that you're weird, probably that you make sigma male content online, probably that you cry like a bitch during hentai, probably like you're a baby, you're a whiner, you're weird, you're a lunatic, you're a strange guy. I can list a couple.
And you have to make sure that you correct those things and become the type of man that a woman likes generally. So in other words,
You know what though? That little bit at the end is kind of true. The thing is, Oakley had it. Oh, Shred Lounge, what's up, buddy? What's up? Sorry, my chat is a little bit off. Um, there's like every time this guy says something like lunatic, right? There's a little bit of truth to it. So like, if you want a relationship, like obviously he's saying like if you did shitty things during your relationship, fix them, all right? There's nothing wrong with that. But if you want a relationship um where let's say you have these expectations from a girl, right? From like what you want from a girl, right? You have to at least provide the same thing, you know? For example, if you're somebody who really wants a girl who's fit and athletic, right? And like a gym girl, right? Well then go to the gym, right? You can't sit at home and do nothing and then be like, "Oh, well, I'm only into gym girls," right? If you want to, what I'm trying to say is like if you're interested in a girl and you're interested in just if you no, this is what I'm trying to say. If you have standards, right? Make sure that you are at least up to the standards that you've set, like that. That's the best way that I can say it. That's the best way that I can say it. If you want a girl who's really clean and polite and goes to the gym, then be clean and polite and go to the gym, and you'll probably meet a girl like that.
flaws in you that you haven't accepted in yourself. She's gonna see things in you that you need to fix, that you need to first start off trying to fix for yourself. And the reason why I say that is because the only way she's gonna truly want you back is when she sees that you have matured into a different type of man than what she's used to. Now, if a woman sees
See,
you
that's
2
true,
or
but
3 months later and you're still looking bitter or
the problem is like if you broke up, if you're not in a relationship anymore, let it be. Like move on. Like let it be. Like if you get out of a relationship, your whole life shouldn't be dedicated to trying to make your ex-girlfriend jealous or trying to make oh my goodness. No. Get out of here. Um It's ridiculous. We're making
talking
fun
to
of
6 months
sigma
later,
males and
and you're
alpha
still
males.
looking the same, doing the same thing, acting the same, she's not gonna want you back. There's nothing to be
Yeah,
jealous of. All you're gonna
if you if you break up if a girlfriend breaks up with you, especially if the girl breaks up with you, she doesn't want to be with you, right? If the girl breaks up with you, do not spend your time trying to make her jealous. Do not do that. Spend your time on improving yourself. Yikes.
do is just remind her why she's left. So in order
No,
to get
don't
your ex back,
remind
you
her
must
why she's
first
left. Don't do
transition
that.
yourself into an entire different type of guy. Because one guy that she's not gonna look at in you, she's not gonna go to a guy that treats her bad and then look at you like,
Also,
oh my
what's up
God,
with
I regret leaving the nice guy. Women would never say that. You may
can't be legal to drive and vlog at the exact same time, right? Like this has to be distracted driving. People that do this kind of crap, I have absolutely zero respect for them. I don't put it on the same level as drunk driving. Um, but do not make a fucking vlog while you're driving.
see baby mamas do that,
God.
where they want to go back to the nice guy because they probably did a wrong with something with their baby dad. Those situations, you're definitely going to see it. But the
You guys are
average
all
woman out
alphas?
here, she doesn't have time to sit back and care where you've been, because
We're gonna find
if
out
she
what I
break up
am at
with
the
you
end of
and
this
you was
video.
emotional on the way out, I can
We're gonna find
almost
out what I am
guarantee
at the
you
end of this
there's
video.
no way possible for you to get her back. If you've cried, if
Okay, this guy's delusional. What are these things? Look different in the same league. Biker girls? What does that mean?
I got a boy who's in a biker gang. You know what I'm saying? He's not really my boy. He's just somebody I've known for a while. I'm not really into the biker stuff, but he's in a biker gang. And in a biker gang, they date biker women. They date girls that drink, smoke, and do all kind of stuff, but they pass each other women around. I've seen dudes be in a relationship with biker girls who have kids by other guys that are in the bike gang. But still, everyone looks at it like, hey, that's normal. Even when they break up, somebody in the biker club would end up being with that woman.
This guy's a
even if
fucking
she has
lunatic.
2 other kids.
This guy's a lunatic. Let's see what else he has in his Sigma male series. Why Sigma males are the most dangerous He's driving again. Does all this guy do is drive and fucking complain? Here, this
Here's
one.
a
Why
subtle way
girls?
that you might be chasing a man without you actually realizing it.
Ladies,
Alright.
I need you to listen to me, and I need you to listen to me clearly.
Don't listen to anyone who looks like this. Okay? I promise you it won't end
If a
well.
man says that he is no longer interested in you, if he says he no longer has time for you, if he says anything in the realm that he no longer wants to pursue you, the only thing we're doing is not responding.
This new generation of men want you to chase them so bad. Now,
Why women are not chasing you? It seems like we have a
Oh,
battle.
he's
whenever it
not
comes
driving
to
this
men.
time.
You have men out there that are bitter, that they've put their heart, their mind, body, and soul into trying to treat a woman nice in order to win her over. But instead, they
Yeah, don't do
find
that.
the same woman that they are attracted
Just
to,
be a
that
normal
they're putting
person.
all the energy into, will chase a guy that's not even doing a quarter of the work that they're doing in order to win her over. So let's get down to the mental and the psychology of what's happening here. First, you have to understand.
Who
most
gave
guys
this
that are
fucking
going
guy
to
a
sell and
psychology
fall in
degree?
love fast are going to be guys who
What is he's
a rough
always on his
childhood
own,
whenever
eh?
it came to the
He's
parents.
never like with
Not enough
a
attention
woman
or
who's like
just
not
dysfunctionality.
paid,
And then when you look at your
and she's just
dysfunctional
there, you know,
family,
as his like
you
girlfriend
found
or something,
yourself on
or
the
at least a
internet
friend.
or watching TV of perfect families.
He
that
doesn't
you
even have a
wanna
dog
be.
with him. What's he
That's
doing?
what psychologically is happening with men whenever they find themselves being mentally programmed to giving a woman their all. It's really because they spent too much time brainwashing themselves. If you leave it to the television is designed to make it look like it's going to work. But television is a fantasy. It's supposed to shift your emotions. It's supposed to make you weary.
Okay, this guy's
it's
a
supposed
lunatic.
to
What
make
I
you
want to
do it in.
watch
You have psychiatrists
is
and intelligent people that know how to trap the minds of people within cartoons and in movies.
quotes.
It's just that those who...
How about this? How about, oh, this is perfect. This is perfect. How about this?
We must accept finite disappointment, but never lose infinite hope. The tragedy of life is what dies inside a man while he lives.
Oh man, this is deep, you guys.
I am always doing that which I cannot do, in order that I may learn.
Oh my god. I need some good stuff.
The great enemy of freedom
No! It's the same fucking voice. Okay. I want to find this original video. Why Sigma males are more attractive than alpha males. No, and not just the intro, the whole thing. Re-upload there. Perfect.
Why Sigma males are more attractive than alpha males.
He looks like he's crying. He looks like he's heartbroken, you guys.
Why Sigma males are more attractive than alpha males. Stay tuned.
Sigma males are more attractive.
You kidding me?
Welcome to the Anthony Spade channel.
Alright, he deleted it clearly, but it's been re-uploaded. Excellent. Alright guys, we're gonna find out why Sigmas are more attractive than alphas. All you alphas in the chat better watch
Welcome
out.
back to the Anthony Spade channel. Before we get started, I want you to watch the entire video. If you like the video, press the like button at the end.
Was that
Press the
was that a
subscribe button at the
PS2
end.
Tiger?
Okay. Welcome back to the Anthony Spade channel. Before we get started, I want you to watch the entire video. If you like the video, press the like button at the end.
He puts
Press
it
the
in there and
subscribe
thought
button
it
at
was
the end,
good.
and press the notifications button at the end.
He's got a nice
Okay.
setup and everything,
Today
and he
we're gonna
put
be
that
talking
in there.
about why Sigma males are more attractive than alpha males. Now, a lot of people didn't even know.
Okay, what do you guys think? Are alpha males more attractive or are sigma males more attractive? I still don't quite understand what a sigma male is. A sigma male has been described to me as somebody who is part of no group but is part of the sigma males group. I don't get it.
That Sigma males existed until last week. A lot of guys didn't, but a lot of guys did know.
This guy didn't
So,
even know he
we're
was a
having
sigma
this
male
debate
until
in the
last
manosphere
week.
about alphas and sigmas. So today, we're going to go ahead and break down the alphas and sigmas. Now, to most of you guys, your definition of an alpha male is a guy who has money, who has women, and who is good looking.
Who has
That's what you've
women?
been taught an alpha male is. All right? What we're going to do is we're going to break down those little characteristics. All right? Can beta males have money?
I've got news for you guys. An alpha male is someone who takes care of himself and his family. I don't really think that it has much to do with how much
Yes.
money you make.
Majority of
You
the
know,
successful
I don't
men in the
really
world
think
are beta males.
cavemen
You have to understand.
had
no matter if you're alpha,
had
no matter
currency.
if you're sigma, you're
pretty sure
beta,
that there's a lot of
omega,
alpha cavemen.
delta, zelta, wherever these mindsets are.
Zelta?
Mid-tau, red pill, blue pill. It's all mindsets. When your mind change, so does the type of guy that you are. All right? It's all about how confident you are to society when it comes to these different mindsets. But when it comes to the definition of them and what you've been taught,
This guy is
every
weird.
man can have money and still be weak. Every man can have women and still be weak. A lot of you beta guys had women. The women just use you. When it comes to an alpha male doesn't get used by a woman.
Uh-oh.
Now, when it comes to good looks, how many beta males out there are good looking? A lot of beta males.
Oh, this
So
guy's
when
in
it
love with
comes
beta
to
males. You
the
guys heard it
money,
here
when it
first.
comes to the women, and it comes to
That's
the
probably
big
why I
bucks, they do
deleted
not
this
apply
thing.
to an alpha male, nor do they apply to a beta male, because these are things that can exist in every sign. So we're going to take that and throw it to the side. I don't want you to use that as definition. What we're going to break down is the psychology of things.
Oh,
All
the
right? When
psychology of
it comes
things.
to alpha and beta, the alpha males lead the beta males. Period. All right? Sigma males are a form of alpha males. The difference is alphas.
Dude, this guy wants to be an alpha male so bad. This guy, he's like, Sigma's, they're kind of alpha male. They're kind of, they're like the brother.
Are known for lions for a reason. Because
Lions, you
lions
guys.
conquer everything around them. That's what they do. When it comes to the
What's up
beta
with his
male,
bottom
the
teeth?
alpha conquers the beta male
I
and
don't
uses the
know.
beta male to get ahead. The alpha and the beta male are part of the
I don't know if
herd
that's
of life.
jewelry or
They're part of
dentistry.
the in crowds. They're part of the herd. So inside of the crowd, there's always leaders. And amongst that leader will be the alpha male. The alpha male is what
What
leads the
happens
beta
when a
male.
bunch of
When
alpha
a beta
males get
male
into a room
wants to
together,
emulate a alpha
right?
male, they want to
Because an
appear
alpha male, there
stronger.
can only be
They
one
want to
alpha.
appear more powerful, which is why in the gym you have a lot of beta males that take the steroids, the creatine, live in the gym so they can get big and look different,
Oh, beta
so they
males are
can
taking
put off
steroids, you
a
guys.
masculine aura, because
Arnold
that's what
Schwarzenegger's a
alphas
beta,
do.
you guys.
Now let's go back to the lion. When a lion wants to conquer or scare people, he
I bet you
roars.
this guy's a virgin.
That's what alpha males do. Alpha males talk the loudest. Alphas are
I
more
bet you
aggressive
this
than a
guy's
beta
never
male.
had sex in his
When a
life.
beta male tries to argue with an alpha male gets louder. Or an alpha male could be more physical, because an alpha male is going
Also,
to
he's using the
intimidate.
same ring light
So
that I
when it
have.
comes to just the mindset of an alpha
He's
male,
using the same
what I
ring
want you to
light that
think
I
about is the
have.
lion.
And
The
this guy
lion
has, like,
conquers
I'm
other
guessing a bunch
lionettes,
of money. This was
and then
$14.
he forms his own group. You have to look at it like a gang. Look at the Bloods and the Crips. Most of those guys are beta males from broken homes, but they're led.
Dude, did this guy just call Bloods and Crips beta males? Who the fuck does this guy think that he is?
By a alpha male, which would be the toughest guy in the group. That goes right back to wolves. Wolves are led by alpha males when they roll in pack, and the lone wolf that rolls by himself is actually a sigma. All right?
Hey guys, I don't think these people understand that, like, wolves can't become rich, right? Like, wolves can't drive fancy cars or buy fancy houses or anything. I think that the big problem with these guys is I think that they just want to fuck and not be held accountable for it. Because all of this animalistic shit, they want to be able to um they want to be able to, like, push around their wife or their girlfriend. They want to be able to get physical with their girlfriend, and they want to be able to just fuck, right? And they because when they keep going back to the animals and all of that kind of stuff, the animals can't get rich. The animals can't do any of these things, but they can have sex with everything, which a lot of these animals don't. Like this guy's like, "Oh, be the lion." I'm pretty sure that a lion picks like one mate for life. I could be wrong about that, but I'm pretty sure that, like, a lion figures out his mate and then sticks with that mate for, like, the rest of their life. I think that's why it's a big problem when you separate lions and shit like that from the wild, because you're separating them from, like, their wife and shit. So
Now
what is
we're
this guy
getting to the
talking
concepts.
about?
You can be broke and be a alpha male. See, your Chads and Tyrones are alpha males. They may not even be doing better than a beta male, but being that they have a dominant mindset, this is what women are attracted to. They're not attracted to their money. They're not attracted to their looks. They're attracted to their dominant
It's a
mindset
wolf?
because it shows strength. So when you're dealing with an alpha is a person that's constantly aiming to conquer and does not allow anyone to conquer him or her. But inside of that trait, you have sigma males. Sigma males are the
Go.
alpha.
Oh, that was a good pause. This guy is fucking annoying. Let's find out how to be an alpha. How to be the alpha. Oh man, my YouTube recommendation is gonna be my YouTube recommendation. Oh, perfect. My YouTube recommendation.
Hey everyone,
is
and
awful.
welcome to Top Think. Today we're going to learn about 12 subtle habits of...
Okay, is this a computer-generated voice or not? I'm saying yes, and we're gonna find out when it says beta male.
Alpha males. Now let's begin. Number 1, social rankings.
Uh-oh.
Many animals are accurately aware...
Fucking animal thing again. Animals and humans are not the same thing. God damn it. You might as well say, oh yeah, well, arthropods have, like, stop.
Aware of social hierarchies. In a pack of wolves, for example, there's a predominant pecking order which controls the power dynamics inside that social circle. The leader of the pack is called the alpha. The alpha eats before everyone else, and it's his responsibility as the largest and strongest wolf to protect his pack. Below the alpha, there are beta wolves, delta wolves,
Shit's
and
embarrassing.
omega wolves. But no matter where the animal
Shit's
falls in its
embarrassing.
social hierarchy, it's constantly aware of the group's pecking order. Humans don't run in packs, but hierarchies are fundamental to our social world.
Humans don't run
hierarchies
in
the workplace,
packs? What the
hierarchies in
hell
friend
are you
groups,
talking
families,
about?
Even partnerships. Every alpha male knows that social hierarchies exist. They quickly understand social rankings, and it's that knowledge that allows every alpha male to climb the social ladder.
Okay, that didn't give us anything. So if you understand social rankings, right, you will go up the ladder. As long as you understand it. All of the people that are working class, they just don't understand it. But if you read, I don't know, a booklet, a pamphlet, if you understand it, you will immediately be promoted above everyone.
Number 2, proving nothing. There are a lot of males who desire an alpha mentality. They try to be intimidating, aggressive, and strong. They project a sense of superiority, but their social rank is rarely respected. Why? Because alpha males are not violent or aggressive. They don't...
Wait a minute. What do you mean they're not violent or aggressive? The lead wolf is How is an alpha male supposed to protect his entire pack without being violent or aggressive?
Compete with other males for dominance because that's not what it means to be an alpha male. Instead, alphas are calm, considerate, and dependable figures who take responsibility for the safety and happiness of the people they love. They're not interested in showing off their strength or vying for dominance because an alpha male has nothing to prove.
That's exactly what they said about the Sigma male.
An alpha is rarely recognized out loud by themselves or other people. No one gives you a crown for standing at the top of your social hierarchy. Instead, your rank is an assumption you and everyone around you makes based on the way you act. In other words, alpha males don't need someone else to recognize their leadership. He doesn't wait for someone else to make decisions or tell him what to do, because an alpha male naturally assumes leadership positions. When there's a choice to be made, he makes it. When there's a problem to be solved, he solves it. An alpha male assumes the weight of those responsibilities because he's the unspoken leader of his social circle. He doesn't wear a crown. He's never called an alpha or a leader. But in the moment, it's always the same, demanding respect and earning respect.
I guess I must be alpha, who knew? Well, all of these, every one of these videos has a different description of what being an alpha is and what being a, like everything they're saying in this, they also said about the Sigma.
They have not earned. They want to be treated like an alpha male, but other people don't see them that way. To put it simply, they haven't done anything to prove their social rank. An alpha male earns respect without asking for it. He proves his worth by taking action and showing up when it counts. He never
What are
demands
these
respect or begs for it
selections?
because an alpha male deserves every ounce of respect he's earned. But how do you earn respect from other people? There are many ways to command the respect of your social circle. You might be successful, passionate, or ambitious.
I want pure cringe. My man. We'll do Shining Force 2 after this. I want pure cringe. I guess we can just look up. Okay. See, I don't want to. Oh, here.
Motivational quotes.
Oh, this is Charlie. I don't want to butt in on Charlie. Ah, here. Cringe compilation. A girl asked, oh.
Are men and women the same?
No, they're not.
Okay, is it far easier for women to have sex?
We're not gonna listen to Fresh and Fit. These guys can suck my brown hole. You know what we need? Alpha male. Okay. I don't want to put on another reaction channel. I just want.
Can I ask you one more question?
Fire away, honey.
Okay. If you have only one place in your heart for one woman, or you want to have one woman in your heart, I think you said, why don't you just commit to one and choose to be faithful to her?
So quiet. Hey, I hope that you win too, man. Joker. Oh, this is gonna be good. This is gonna be good. Everybody loves. Oh, perfect. Perfect. Look at these.
I know she like it for me. I'm a flyer like Aladdin on a pussy golden pussy. Why she?
I'm gay.
I'm a lesbian.
I am actually pansexual.
I am transgender.
What is this?
My name's Arthur.
Ladies and gentlemen, there comes a time in all of our lives when we must make difficult decisions, especially regarding the people we allow to stay in our lives.
Why do edgy teenagers, I mean, I get it, because they're edgy teenagers, but why would an edgy teenager want to be like the Joker? Can someone tell me that? The Joker's a murderer and he's insane? Is that what they aspire? You know what? I have something I want to show you guys. This doesn't have anything to do with alpha male cringe, but this is one of the funniest videos I've ever seen in my fucking life. All right, are you guys? We're gonna take a quick break. We're gonna take a quick break, and then we're gonna come back and watch one of the funniest videos that I've ever seen. I'll be right back.
Started it all. Bones Revenge, a smash hit sequel with more power and badder bosses. The turbo chip game Ninja Spirit, the ninja action classic packed with fantastic graphics and bold backgrounds. And last but not least, Gate of Thunder, the outrageous intergalactic shoot 'em up with multiple levels of play. You'll also receive Turbo Force, the official CD magazine packed with facts, hints, news, and reviews of the hottest Super CD games and breakthrough CD technology. But it doesn't stop there. Turbo Duo includes a valuable coupon book, with savings on Turbo Duo products totaling as much as $50.
これがスーパーガチャポンワールドだ。シミュレーション&アクションバトルスーパーファミコン SP ガンダム X。
アクトレイダー。力、勇気、戦い、愛、平和。アクションとクリエーションの見事なる融合。スーパーファミコンゲーム。アクトレイダー。
Hi, Rick Mail here. I don't know if you're like me, immensely rich, talented, handsome. Isn't it a bore? Well, I found the answer. Zelda Link's Awakening from Nintendo. You play a medieval elf named Link.
You travel through many worlds, meeting endless characters on your eternal adventures.
So hey, next time you're Rick Mail, why not try Zelda Link's Awakening? I think you'll like it.
Zelda, an involving and inexhaustible Nintendo.
Capcom.
Rockman 6史上最大の戦いファミコン用ソフトで新発売
Capcom.
Is here with 3D half pipe, 10 levels, a smoke and spin dash, a split screen so two can play, and blast processor. I love doing
Verse.
Dreamcast! Dreamcast! 来ないで。私を探さないで。
スーパーファミコンサイコドリームライオットメガステージバトルメガドライブドラゴンボール Z 武勇列伝 Now on sale。
もしも僕が悪魔でも友達でいてくれますか？
悪魔青春 RPG ペルソナアトラス。
もしも私が悪魔でも。
Alright, guys, I'm back. I'm back. Okay, we're going to take a 10-minute break from or a 6-minute and 48-second break. And we're going to watch this Alaskan Bush People dub. This is so goddamn funny. I hope that you guys like it. So funny. Waffle, it's so nice to see you. This is so funny.
Yeah, buckle the fuck up for this one. It's hunting season in Alaska, which doesn't mean anything to most people. Most people, you know, shop at Costco and shit. But the Brown family chooses to live off the land while simultaneously
this
giving
guy's an
Alaskans
alpha.
a bad name by doing stupid shit all day.
My name's Bear. As a young cub, my human family left me behind to be raised by bears, and they taught me how to.
I can't do that voice.
As a young cub, my human family left me behind to be raised by bears, and they taught me how to climb trees and how to catch fish with my mouth.
I warned you.
One day I was scavenging for food and I found a pack of humans who looked just like me. Now I utilize my bear instincts to hunt. Oh yeah, I just found a...
So what do you guys think? Is this guy an alpha? Look at those abs. Look at those abs. Who's got better abs? That guy or this guy? I still have gamer gunk to get rid of. This guy's an alpha, you guys.
Catch a deer scat. I just gotta get in there and rub it all over my body. I gotta cover my scent so I can blend in with the bush. Oh, it feels so fresh and warm. Now I just gotta get it on my face.
Oh, bless his heart. Here we see Bear running through the forest like a parkour. Running through the forest like a retarded child who just heard the ice cream truck.
I I suggest you keep your distance because once the hunt begins, there's no stopping it.
How is he doing this without, like, puncturing himself?
Let's see how the females contribute to the hunt.
I'm healthier than you because I eat straight from the ground. The forest provides plenty of food. Nothing here is processed or manufactured. Enjoy your cheeseburgers, all you fucking normies. I'll stick to the grass.
As you can see, they are eating leaves and grass and shit. I mean, of course they are.
My name is Noah, and I am a level 76 Shadow Warlock of the
I
Bush.
think every one of us have met this guy. I think we've all met a Noah in our life, and you'll definitely see where I'm coming from.
My highest stats include dexterity and luck. I take pride in my weapon skills as a ninja, although I do feel as though my family is holding me back from reaching my true potential.
I bet. I also
guy's a
bet he
beta.
learned all that goofy shit at the rec center. I bet the dude has a yellow belt because he peed on the white one. And now it's time for the funeral march.
Did you hear it pop?
Here we go.
Oh, ouch, 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 oh, ouch, 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 ooh, ouchies, oh.
I want to have a mustache like that one
Have
day.
to put her down. I don't know how I'm gonna tell the kids. It's gonna be really tough, especially for Noah.
Ma's in trouble.
Not again.
Here comes Bear.
Just, dude. Oh, yeah,
He's really like I know what the forest is like, and it's got lots of stickers. It's got lots of stickies. It's got lots of prickers, and it's got lots of sticks.
He's running in the wrong direction.
I don't know how you would roll around on the
When I'm
ground.
not further developing my skills as a warlock ninja, I do enjoy working on my bioengineer talent tree. You'd be surprised how many engineer traits carry over to the world of being a warlock, especially when working with animals that channel vampiric energy.
Do what now?
With every animal I dissect, I realize how similar we are to them as a species. A lovely wingspan, truly a fine specimen. Being out here in the forest, there are no hospitals, so I've had to perform quite a few surgeries. If you look over there, you can see my brother Gabe's frontal cortex and quite a few bad teeth that needed to be removed. This guy possesses quite a small penis. I'll have to begin extracting his essence so that I may ingest it to further increase my own vampiric senses.
Yes. Fun fact, Noah lives off a strict diet of bat penis and his mother's titty milk.
I heard that in Alaska, milk is like $40.
Family, let's see those teeth. Looks like he's got a bear trap in his mouth.
Well, surprise, surprise. Captain Mutton Chops here has
These
jacked
guys
up
are
teeth,
all
which is
alphas.
an understatement considering his mouth looks like a haunted cemetery riddled with broken tombstones.
Gabe, come on, just let me do it. I'll take you out back and use a chainsaw.
Gabriel's been suffering from an inverted impact.
I think we've also all met a bear too.
We need to get you in some braces.
I think we've also met him as
but
well.
if we don't take it out now, you're gonna die. You see, Gabe's tooth is so impacted, it's actually piercing into his brain, causing mild retardation, as you can see.
I suppose chewing on rocks and using tree sap as toothpaste isn't such a good idea after all.
Greetings, Mother. May I have a word with you?
Of course. What appears to be troubling you, my child?
Well, you see, I seem to be having trouble attracting a mate.
Oh, really? What about that girl, Christy?
I don't know. I did everything I was supposed to do. I met her parents. Hello.
Hi, nice to meet you. My name's Christy.
We
Why
took
does
a
Christy
romantic
look like her
stroll and
brother,
gazed
like her
deeply into
sister,
each other's eyes
like
and had
his
riveting
sister?
Conversation.
When I get nervous, I fart.
I love you. I demonstrated my Tai Chi, and then I enticed her with my airbending skills. But alas, she never wrote back to me, and father was of no
My
help. It didn't work out
airbending
with
skills.
Dangummit.
You've forgotten one thing.
That number seems a bit low.
Have you entertained
Trigger, what's
the
up?
idea that perhaps Christy is a homosexual?
Those Alaskan guys got a lot of trouble for taking oil pan. Oh, really?
It's beyond your years. I have to protect my own. It is my duty.
Trigger, it's nice to see you, buddy. Keep an eye out on your mail, eh? Keep an eye out on your mail.
Living in a bush.
This song.
Gotta get away.
Oh my god.
Bears running through the woods.
Wait, again?
Mud on his face.
He sounds like,
Gabe.
he sounds like, the nerd from Family Guy.
His teeth are fucked. Fucked up teeth. And he's retarded. I agree. Sisters eating leaves.
The NFL bad lip reading is great.
That's debatable.
Down by the sea. Gonna make you fall in love with me. I hate my dad. Dang gummit.
You see this guy's fucking
Dang
handwriting?
gummit.
I wouldn't
All right, let's get back to the alpha male stuff. Okay. Oh, look at this. Look at this.
So when I left
Look
my
at
first
this.
husband, I was
We're not going to put on anything that's misogynistic. We're not going to put... And you know what? This guy, he's got 68 views. I don't punch down. I don't punch down. Oh, here's a good one.
Alpha males are known to be the most successful breed of men anywhere they go.
Oh, wow.
They love it when people cheer them on. And
they love it when people cheer them on? I thought that alpha males don't seek approval from everybody. Every single one of these videos is fucking different. Alpha males don't seek approval from anyone. Alpha males love it when you cheer them on. Like, what the fuck?
it is the main reason behind their success. The alpha male seeks to control and loves being on top of the situation at all times.
But now you're going to tell me that he doesn't want to be in control and loves to be on the bottom at all times.
But what happens when he meets someone quite the opposite? Someone he knows he cannot control. Someone equally as smart as him, if not smarter, but doesn't care to show it.
If not smarter, that should be the big thing. Probably smarter. Probably much smarter. And probably more sane, too, you know? Because I would rather have someone who's 100% sane and maybe 50% smart than someone who's 0% sane and 100% smart.
In a wolf pack where the alpha has no control over the lone wolf. So also in real life, alpha males find it impossible to handle sigma males. There are some traits a sigma male possesses that keep them on top, even out of the reach of alpha males. If you're curious to know why these two breeds of men don't mix, here are 10 reasons why
Wait a
alpha
minute,
males
sigma
can't handle
males are on top of alpha males? I think that whoever is making the video decides. Because in this video now, sigma males are on top of alpha males. I think that these are all this is all what's it called? It's all AI and it's all computer voice, right? So a lot of these are probably like 16-year-old kids like trying to prove to other 16-year-old kids that they're alpha.
Nothing is more threatening to an alpha male than when he knows there's someone else who can replace him easily. Sigma
I thought an
males
alpha
have
male can't
everything
be
they need to
threatened
become
at all,
alpha,
ever.
But they don't want it. They have the confidence and skills to take over and lead without any problems. This does not sit well with the alpha male because alpha males want everyone to be below them in both intelligence and charisma. That is why when they see a sigma male on his own without needing them, it hurts their ego. Since the alpha male knows the sigma is equally equipped as he is, he cannot control him or make the sigma depend on him. Also, the alpha
These
male
videos
is
are
afraid
weird,
that when
man.
people begin to notice how good the sigma
You're a
male
gamma
is,
male?
they'll turn away from him, so he does not want to associate with the sigma male. 2. Their confidence threatens alpha males.
I thought they
Sigma
are
males
alpha
known to be
males.
very confident in themselves. They trust their strength and abilities so much that it threatens the alpha male. We all know that the alpha male is a very confident person, but compared to the sigma, he is not even close.
Oh,
While
no,
an alpha
he's
needs a
not even
surrounding social circle to
close.
shine, a sigma doesn't need anyone to show his abilities. This makes the alpha man feel that a sigma gets everything without working for it. However, that is not the case as
Alpha
sigma
men
men also
are
work
pretty.
equally as hard as alpha
They're pretty
males.
whack.
But instead of telling everyone how difficult the process is as alphas do, they only show the result, making it as though...
All right, let's find something else. All of these, they're all like, oh, this one looks better produced. Oh, I think I've seen this guy.
What's up, gentlemen? So before we get started, I would just like to give you an Alpha M knuckle bump for being so damn incredible.
This guy went to the shirt store and said, "Give me your fucking tightest shirt."
And
they're like,
"It's
June."
And
they're like, "Yeah, I don't care. I need to show off how alpha I am."
Your inner alpha. Commit yourself for the next 30 days to the Alpha M Alpha plan. You are going to be amazed at how much better you feel, how much more
30 days? I've got 30 days. Should I do the 30-day confident alpha male? What do you think?
confident, how much more ass you kick. 6 things that you need to pay attention to in order to obtain alpha enlightenment. Number 1 is spiritual. In my opinion, to truly reach alpha status, you need to be spiritual. Now, whatever that means to you, it means to you. Whether or not you believe in Jesus, Allah, Krishna, Buddha, it doesn't matter to me. But the one thing I would say is that I want us all to feel more appreciative of what's good in our life. The next 30 days, I want you to practice gratitude. And the way that we're going to do that is with a sheet of paper and a pen. Grab a sheet of paper and write down something you are thankful for. And then tape that piece of paper to your mirror. On day 2, you're going to add something else. And 3.
I agree with you, Jetman.
And 4.
I agree with you. All of these things seem to be like a way to alienate yourself from all of your friends, and the new friend group that you have, they're not going to actually be your friend group, you know? Like, for example, like all of these alpha males, they're going to get together, but they're all going to be proving that they're alpha males, right? Because there can only be one alpha male. So if you have a party with like 200 people at it and they're all alpha males, right? The thing is, what I'm getting from these alpha male guys is that they like to buy into friendships. You know what I mean? So for example, when I was in high school, right, I was easily, and I'm not trying to brag, I'm just trying to make a point on this. I was easily the most popular kid in my high school for years. For years. Even when I got kicked out of high school and I had to go to the community center like down the road from it, I was still the most popular kid in high school, right? And the reason why, the biggest reason why I was the most popular kid in high school was because I sold marijuana at the time, and I gave it at a good price, and I sold it to everybody. I sold it to the nerds, I sold it to the jocks, I sold it to the smokers, I sold it to the art people, I sold it to everybody, right? So every single clique in high school was my friend because I sold them weed. But the thing is, they weren't really my friends. They weren't really my friends. I got invited to tons of parties all of the time, but it wasn't because, hey, Kai's such a cool guy, let's hang out with him. It was because, oh, this guy's got weed. You know what I mean? So this is what it seems like to me with these alpha guys. Like they they their friends aren't real friends. They're just there because of, oh, well, did you see he has a Rolex? It's like, who cares?
And what happens is psychologically,
What I got?
you're going to realize that, wow, I've got a lot of incredible things that are happening in my life that I'm thankful
annoying.
for. Too often we focus on the negative, right? This is bad, this isn't going well, but when you actually make it a point to acknowledge the incredible things that are happening in your life, things get better all around. Number 2 is social. For the next 30 days, you are going to let the world know how.
No, I know. I saw his profile pic the other day. Obviously, from here, I can't make it out because it's like the size of a thumbtack. But no, I saw it. I saw it.
Do that each day, every single day. I want you to make it a point to talk to and engage a stranger. You are going to make it a point to talk to somebody
I've
that
seen
you
weirder.
don't know. This could be a coworker. This could be a classmate.
I've seen weirder
This could be
profile
a
pictures.
barista at Starbucks or a cashier. You go up and you say hello, but you're not getting off that easy. You've got to engage them and ask a second follow-up question.
No.
How is their day going? What are they doing?
Guys, if you see people working at a service job, don't fucking hit on them, okay? The lady taking your order from McDonald's does not want to get hit on by you.
Doing? Any exciting plans this weekend? The deal is you need to develop your social skills, and this is one way to help push you outside
God,
of
what
your
a
comfort zone
weirdo.
and box and meet new people. Not to mention the people that you meet are going to view you as somebody who is friendly, and alphas are definitely friendly. Number 3.
They are not going to view you as friendly. If you go up to a Starbucks barista and you start badgering her about stuff, she is not going to find you friendly. She's going to find you creepy and weird.
Personal presentation. There are 3 facets.
If you're hot,
to
they
this. Number
do.
1
I
is
don't
exercise,
think
number
they
2
do,
is style,
man.
and number 3 is grooming. What I want you to do for the next 30 days.
Did this guy just say grooming? Oh, he's talking about actual
Exercise every single day.
Okay.
Now, if you're somebody who's already like
Thought he was gonna teach us how to
I'd like to give you
groom
a knuckle
people.
bump, you know how incredibly amazing you feel because of it. But if you're not doing anything, gentlemen, for the next 30 days, you are starting. Style, I want you cleaning out your wardrobe. Get rid of the clutter. Next 30 days, you are cleaning out the clutter, getting rid of clothes that you don't wear, you don't like, that don't fit, that are old, that
I
are worn
need
out.
real
You're going to
alpha
grab yourself a trash
advice.
bag, and every single day, I want you trying on a top.
For many men, Don Draper is the epitome of confidence.
No, not Don Draper. It's all fucking Don Draper and it's all Don Draper and what's his name? God, there's so many of them. The alpha male myth debunked. The most insecure. I want to find one that's not already been reacted to. Man, there's so many videos about why alphas and they're all AI.
Did you know that despite the high level of
See?
confidence of alpha males, they get insecure with the mysterious and low-key sigma males? Yep,
Oh
it's true.
my.
While alphas thrive on being the
All this is one guy saying the sigma males are better. Another guy
About
saying
6 months
that
ago, I made a
alpha
video
males are
making fun
better.
of something called
It's
the
ridiculous.
Modern Day Night Project, which is an $18,000
What is this?
program where you pay for a 3-day
Charlie,
course
my
where you just
man.
roleplay as a G.I. Joe alpha male. There's very few things that separate this program
So if a
from
10
the
wanted to
LARPers
chat
that
with
run
you,
around pretending they're wizards
you'd be
shooting
offended?
imaginary spells. The main
It's just not
difference
the time
is that
and place
group that's
for it.
casting imaginary magic missiles and swinging swords in a forest, they're having fun.
It's just
and
not the
that's
time and
free.
place for it,
Whereas
man.
this expensive pile of dog shit is not fun.
Alright, what are these people doing?
Here's what. Are you touching me? Are you touching me? Are you touching me? Get the fuck.
Oh, I've heard of these. These are the camps where they really insecure men go to get yelled at.
There's also a version for women where they go into a forest and break sticks or something.
Fuck off me. Get the fuck off of me. I'm not touching you. I'm not touching you, bitch.
I gotta tell you, if I was ever in a situation where I had an instructor like this guy, and he was calling me a little bitch and talking to me like this,
Fuck off of me. I'm not touching you. I'm not touching you, bitch. All get in the fucking tubs. Get in the tubs, every one of you. So, hey, what are you gonna do now? What are you gonna do now? Sir, every one of you get in the tubs. Get in the tubs.
the guy's like, God, please leave him alone. Like the guy has children at home. Did you hear that? The guy's like, please leave him alone.
I'm not touching bitch. I'm not touching you, bitch. All get in the fucking tubs. Get in the tubs, every one of you. So, hey, what are you gonna do now? What are you gonna do now? Sir, every one of you get in the tubs.
Sir, leave him alone. If anybody fucking talked to me like that, they would get like it. Oh. When I was in Japan, I almost knocked a guy out right in the middle of the street. Megumi was with me. I told you guys the story about it when it happened. Um, yeah, I almost knocked a guy out right in the middle of the street, right in front of my apartment. And the only reason I didn't, other than being in Japan, and being not really that person, but I was with my girlfriend, right? And she does not want to see that. But yeah, if somebody was in a situation like this, yelling at me like that, oh man, they would get hurt. I like to have a discussion on alphaisms and disability on Instagram. I don't know what alphaisms is, and disability on Instagram after if you would be so inclined to.
Yeah, sure. The best way though, Jetman, add me on.
I think maybe you added me on the channel Instagram. The Instagram that I have access to all the time is my photography Instagram. My channel's Instagram I only check when I'm on my computer. So if you want to get a hold of me right away, you can get a hold of me on my photography Instagram. But yeah, sure, no problem.
Get in the tub! Get in the tub!
What are these guys doing? Going into a tub?
Get in the tub! You are going home! Oh, no, you're not. Sit down. You're not going in the fucking water. They're all going in the water. They're all going in the water. You're fucking done. You're fucking done.
I wasn't kidding.
They're going in the water. You're not going in the water. You're not allowed to have a bath. He's like, no, I am going in the water.
I wasn't kidding about that parking lot statement. They set up these adorable, cute little ice baths in their warehouse parking lot. They got the Rob Dyrdek Fantasy Factory built here for the MDK project, but only if that fantasy is just yelling at a bunch of dudes that are really desperate for a change in their life and you're just exploiting that. So only if your fantasy is being just an evil, manipulative con artist. They actually...
Oh, here we are.
Because I see in your fucking eyes that most of you don't fucking belong here.
Oh my lord. What is this?
I'll make sure you earn the right to be here every fucking...
These are all people that paid thousands of dollars to be here. 10 grand. All of these people paid that to be here. If I could have one person spend 10 grand to sign up for some bullshit program that I put on where I just yell at them for 3 days, good fucking, where do these men come from and where do they get their money from?
Probably crypto.
Probably crypto.
Because I see in your fucking eyes that most of you don't fucking belong here.
And this guy thinks he's so hard. This guy thinks he's like a Marine or something. This guy is so trying hard to be like a US Navy SEAL. I think I forgive me if I'm wrong, but in the States, I'm pretty sure that like the highest like the most respected military service people are SEALs. I could be wrong on that, but I could be correct as well. And this guy wants to be a Navy SEAL so bad.
And I'll be damned, I'll take this fucking knife off my fucking waist and carve this fucking tattoo off my fucking hand before I let any of you fucking bitches show up here on Friday for the graduation.
This guy's a fucking lunatic. This guy shouldn't be allowed in public. He could have just stabbed himself in the face right there.
I see in your fucking eyes already. Your fucking souls are mine.
Your souls are mine? Calm down there, HGH Shang Tsung. My god, it just when you thought it couldn't get more cringe. So this is like this is how he motivationally speaks to the class.
Delta Force is number one.
Like
SEALs are fairly...
Oh,
okay.
Of what a strong leader is.
So this guy wants to be Delta Force.
Screaming and shouting and is just unhinged, a loose cannon. When he pulled that knife out, I thought he was going to go up and start, like, threatening them. I'll carve your fucking...
Yeah, this guy wants to be Delta Force.
This one made me kind of sad, because look at the two gentlemen in the front row. There are no spring chickens. They have to be late 50s, early 60s, if not older. Why on God's green earth would you be paying $18,000, taking it out of your grandchildren's college fund, to spend it to be here getting sprayed with a hose and yelled at by a man who keeps threatening to cut his hand?
It's so true.
Get to the fucking pit!
This isn't even a popular clip from them.
Waffle, is this something like related to roid rage?
This guy's mentality. He's
or is
actually
this
like a
guy
child with a
just
sugar rush. He's just
is this
slamming
like is he just insane, or is he or is he also roid raging? Thank you, Charlie.
You are not impressing me here with your little fucking machines and shit. You're good because you have all these fucking comforts. Shut the fuck up and be a team player and go fucking join your team. You say another
Why do these
That
men think
just
that
healed
like
my trauma witnessing that.
you
That
need
was
to
worth
go
every
through like
penny of the
war to
$18,000
become a
go there
man?
and get fucking yelled at
No, he's just
for
giving them what
I
they
don't know
want.
what. Talking
They
about
want a
some
Marine
kind of
boot camp
machines. I don't know if
experience.
this
He's
guy
giving
was
it to
building
them.
drones. He must be like Jimmy Neutron with
I
all kinds of
have
inventions that he's
a
letting loose at the
high
facility. I don't know.
doubt.
I don't know
I
if he's
have a
getting yelled at
high
'cause it wasn't
doubt
very clear.
that
He just
if
keeps
you went to, he's probably 100% normal, just scamming these idiots. True, that's true. If
telling
you
him to
went
shut
to
up,
a
even though the guy
normal
hasn't said a word
Marine
or
boot
anything
camp
at all. He's just
experience,
standing there
I don't think the
taking it.
leader would take out a knife and start.
It's just water, Kowalski. Stop being a little girl.
Like, this is torture.
Get the fucking down. It's water.
They're getting hosed down. This is torture.
Fresh water.
Is this what they do in fucking Marine training? They hose you down and Geneva Convention your ass?
You grew up doing this as a kid. Everybody on your feet. Yes, instructor.
I don't know why they're so fixated on water. I think they just saw that in an action movie one time and were like,
That's so true. That's maybe one thing they wouldn't do. Okay.
Full of dirt on top of them so they feel the weight of the earth. You start kind of going through a checklist.
Wait a minute. They're not doing what I think they're doing, are they?
So as I'm watching it, you're going to hear me giggle a few times when one of the founders goes in and bestows upon us some...
They're fatigued, tired, exhausted, digging their own grave, laying down their body bag that we supply them. Going in it, we zip them up and we throw a few shovelfuls of dirt on top of them so they feel...
Is this what they do in the fucking Navy? They make them dig their own grave and then they put them in a body bag and cover them up? Man.
Feel the weight of the earth. You start kind of going through a checklist.
Yeah, the first thing on that checklist should be never wasting money like this again. I've really fucked up with this. How does this help you be a man going into a...
Do you think it's a fetish?
...bag as they shovel dirt on you?
Do you think it's a fetish? I'm starting to think that it's a fetish.
Everyone knows they're going to die at some point. This isn't some kind of enlightening, shocking experience.
As long as your fetish doesn't hurt anybody.
They paid $18,000 to lay in a body bag as a bunch of goofballs.
There's nothing wrong with it, so...
Yippee.
It's weird.
And the thing I thought of was that dash that separates my birth date and my death date on my tombstone. And in fact, that dash is the only thing that matters. That dash is the only thing that matters, because what you do between your birth date and your death date.
And I've already covered one of these programs extensively. However, I just...
What about this guy?
Assert himself. So, yeah, now he's on cooldown. He blew his load. He used his ultimate, so now it's recharging, and he's being coddled by the instructor. The caption on the video was correct, though. You won't believe what happens at the end. The two share a passionate kiss and make love by candleside. So he's now... like how to handle rejection. In his credit where credit's due, in his defense, at least he wasn't like a lot of the other alpha male weirdos that just keep pushing and pushing and pushing and don't take no.
Guys, I'm gonna end that here. First reaction live stream. I'm gonna come back a bit later. I've got some filming to do today. And yeah, I've got a couple videos coming out today for the members of the channel. Let's see what we got here.
That is through our distance swims in the pool, our long distance runs at the track, our sand PTs, our surf PTs at Lake Michigan, our push-ups, our weight training, our sit-ups, our pull-ups, and a lot of mental toughness classes that we have here. The best way we tell our students to prepare in order to get
Very cool.
healthy is to obviously do more running programs, get themselves healthy, do prehab type workouts.
Wow. Very cool. Okay. Guys, thank you. I actually know quite a bit about the Buds stuff because there's this do you know Don Shipley? He calls out people that steal valor. He's a really funny, really guy. I think his name's Don Shipley. Yeah, this guy. This guy's hilarious.
So I have a new friend in town. He lives kind of close by. I'm going to get him out duck hunting. He is a former Air Force Combat Control Team guy, and
Is this guy like your hero in the U.S. Wolf? I mean, Waffle.
Me and him were all over I never knew him, but we crossed paths all over the place. And I had him down here for a while and had a couple of drinks with him, and he calls me from Panera Bread. And I saw it was him. I picked up the phone and answered, and he said, "Hey, I got a phony here, man. I got a phony." So, yeah, right in Panera Bread, and I just ran in here, grabbed the video camera, and grabbed the database, and off we went. Here's the Panera Bread phony, and I got more after.
Oh, you never heard of him? He's a retired SEAL. He was like he's really high ranking, and then after he retired, like as in like active duty, he did like the training for the SEALs for like 30 years. And then when he retired from that, now his whole job is just going around the country busting people that steal valor, because apparently stealing valor is like a really big thing in America. And this is just what he does all day. He's just a retired SEAL, but he's been through like crazy stuff.
Just tell him you got a brother SEAL and wants to talk to him.
I'm doing fine. I'm just getting ready to catch up with.
Yeah, he just talks to these fakers. Either way, guys, I'm gonna be making videos today. I hope you enjoyed the live stream. I will see you guys again. I've got some other funny stuff to react to. So we'll be taking a look at that. I'll be back for some gaming later. I haven't slept at all. I couldn't sleep last night at all. I kind of like I rested, I guess, but I didn't sleep very well at all. So I'm gonna chill out for a bit. But I'll see you again. And I would just wanted to say thank you so much for